Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for watching. Today I am bringing you a brand new gas card. We just came across this car in our quest to get away from WEX, from gas cards underwritten by WEX. We've been trying to get away from that. So on our quest and doing research, trying to find a new car, we came across a brand new card. I'm going to tell you everything about it. Stay tuned. Thank you so much for joining us for another video. I hope you are enjoying our content. For now, we're trying to keep it at one video at a time, and that's because we don't have much time. We've been working full time in another project, so for now we'll just have to keep it at one video. But I promise you, whether one video, 3 or 10, we're gonna keep on bringing you that quality content that you come here for, and only for things that we again apply for, have experience, and we can speak from a first-hand perspective. As you guys may have experienced, this is my personal experience. WEX or gas cards or underwritten by WEX is not the best service ever. WEX, mind you, if you, for some reason, and I have experienced this, if for some reason you miss a payment with WEX, they, without notice, without a notification or an email, they will flat out cut out your card, they will suspend your services, and for any other reason. And that's what inspired me to actually create a tracking where I track all of my expenses, all of my net 30 accounts, net 60, as well as all the credit accounts. And I thank WEX for that, because they cut 2 of my cars without notice. And of course, it's your responsibility to keep track of your payments and stuff like that. But having 50, 60, 150 trade line or vendors in your portfolio, it makes it a little harder for you to track all the accounts that you're using. It is your responsibility actually to keep track of your cards, but just cutting your cards with no notice, I think it's a bit much, and WEX is really big for that. So in any case, just to make sure that you understand, all companies, when there is a problem with your payment, whether your card declined, whether the payment has not been done, they actually send you a notification, they send you emails, they call you. But that's not the case with WEX. WEX, with no notice or emails or any notifications, they will just suspend your account until you notice, and then you have to pay. Again, that's not the only reason why I'm just steering clear from WEX. It's just the customer service has declined tremendously. But in any case, guys, just to the start of the day, the card that we are going to talk about today is the AtoB Gas Card. And just for a change, this is a Visa card. We were doing some research trying to apply for new gas cards. We already have the Fuelman gas card, which is one of our most used cards right now. This is a Fuelman that we're using the most right now. And the reason for that is because, as you can see, it is a MasterCard. We're trying to stay away from WEX. As a matter of fact, we're not using any WEX cards at the moment. But we came across this card. It's called AtoB. So at the moment, this card is not underwritten by any of the popular underwriters like WEX, Citi, or any of the sort. It is actually partnered up with Visa, which is a breath of fresh air, because as you know, guys, if the car is not underwritten by WEX, it is underrated by FleetCor or CD. At the moment, I don't have any complaints about FleetCor. We've been using Fuelman for a while now, and we have no complaints about it. Good customer service, and the specific car that we're talking about is this Fuelman car, which we can use everywhere because it's got the MasterCard logo. Whereas the WEX cars, you cannot use them everywhere. It's kind of like a store card, right? It has to be, if it's a Chevron car, it has to be used at Chevron or Texaco, and if it is a Shell, it has to be used at Shell. But with this AtoB gas card, because it has the Visa logo, it could be used at any gas station. So in any case, I took a look at the applications, and the first thing that I wanted to see is whether this card was underwritten by WEX. That was my first step. As soon as I found out that it wasn't underwritten by WEX, I proceeded with the application. They asked a few questions, guys. Because it's pretty much kind of like a new company, the application is going to be on a PDF file. So make sure you fill out all the information, guys. And one of the good things about this is that they have no personal guarantee, no PG, no credit check. And also, if you, after you're approved, if you want to pay with your business checking account, they have the platform, and then you'll be able to log into your bank information and integrate it with the platform so you can make the payments from there. Now let's talk about the data points, okay? So after I put in the application, I was reached out by Kimberly, a very pleasant lady. She is in charge of the sales department, and if you go ahead and apply for the car, you're gonna be receiving an email from her directly, and you'll have to schedule a call to speak with her. She's gonna go over some information over your company just to confirm and make sure that your company actually qualifies. But to be honest with you guys, just to talk about a little bit about the data points, it's not really a difficult process to be applied. The only hard part for me, guys, is having to fill out the PDF version on the applications. And you have to fill it out and submit it and send it via email. And as soon as that's submitted, then they'll get back to you the next day if you're filling out the next day. But in terms of data point, guys, just make sure that you show cash flow on your bank accounts. Also, they have the flexibility that if you don't have a business account, and I know some of you don't have kind of like a big cash flow income, and if you're able to provide your personal banking instead, they will accept that in the meantime. Now, I have to be clear with this. At the time that I submitted the application, they were accepting your personal banking instead. I'm not sure how long that's going to stay. They're probably going to change that down the line. But in my case, I submitted my business bank information. So they ask you for banking references, trade line references. So they ask you for 2 trade line references and 1 banking references. So you're going to have to enter your banking info, address, and a contact inside the bank so they can confirm the information in your bank account. Now mind you, when I say confirm information in a bank account, it's not that you're going to call and ask how much you have in your bank account. It's just to make sure that all the information matches. As well as for the trade line references, they need you to put in the companies you have the account with, as well as a contact so they can call and confirm that you indeed have an account with them. As far as data point goes, guys, that's pretty much it. If there's something else, I'm not sure. Now, keep in mind, guys, you're gonna have to enter your social security number, and they're not going to check on your credit. I have to be clear on that. They do not check on your credit, but this is a company and they have to make sure that you are who you say you are, that you are the business owner. You're gonna have to submit also a copy of your driver's license, okay? And you're gonna have to submit 6 months worth of bank statement. So as far as their point goes, guys, this is the hardest part. I don't think this is too much. Also, you have to submit the EIN certificate from the IRS, okay? They want to confirm that the information that you submitted when you submit it for your EIN is the information that matches for your business, okay? So just make sure that you have all your documentation in place before you submit this application. Now again, the customer service, I loved it because Kimberly was really prompt in the emails. It was a matter of minutes, guys. As soon as I send an email, she will reply back. Again, she's very busy because she's getting a lot of applications. This is a new company, and she commented that her calendar was extremely full because of all the applications that have been coming in. Now, if you're interested in getting this gas card, guys, go ahead and click on the link that I placed on the description down below. Now, this is a link that they provide me with. It is an affiliate link of some sort because they kind of give me a credit for every person that signs through that link. So I do recommend you guys, so they know that I sent you. So I just suggest you to really utilize that link. I talked to her and I told her that I'm going to be recommending the audience and our following audience from our YouTube channel. So be sure to check out that link down in the description below. Now take advantage of this card, guys. Again, you know that when the companies are new, they're a little flexible when it comes to applications. You don't have to deal with an underwriter like WEX. So take advantage of that before WEX gets their hands on that. I'm pretty sure that they have reached out to this company to underwrite a company. So make sure, guys, you take advantage of that as soon as possible. I'm gonna again leave the link down below. The data points, guys, they're not too rigorous, so you can go ahead and apply now. So I want to give a shout out, guys, to all of you who have been posting really encouraging comments on the videos that we've been putting out. Again, it's been a little slower now, the pace at which we're putting out videos, but that's because we're being very busy, guys. That's the most we can do. We want to maintain putting out that content for you. We don't want this to slow down, right? Because you guys are needing this information to keep building your business credit, and this is why we're here, guys. So to all of you who have posted those encouraging comments, all of you who have super chatted every time we do a live stream, thank you so much. You're the reason why we do this. We're gonna continue to do this. So for now, one video a week is what we're able to put out. So we're gonna try to do a live stream once a week as well. So keep tuned for that, guys. But in any case, that is all we have for today. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and comment. Do good, guys. Be good, be kind to other people. If you do good, good is gonna come back to you. And I'll see you soon, guys. Peace.
Solamente quieren jugar.